Give it a minute to connect here. Okay, this is what I want. Since the notification went out, I'm pretty sure that means I'm live. I have no idea if I actually am or not. I got the activity feed back up for Twitch. Okay, here we go. That still doesn't do much. Interesting. Okay. Hello, hello, hello. Can you hear me? I think you can. There are no game sounds, though. Does that matter at the moment? It might, actually. Let's get that. I don't know how loud that's gonna be, but... Surprise! Okay, first of all, this is a little work in progress I have going on here. I'm not sold on this fence. I wish there was one without the jar of fireflies at the top, a version without it, so that we could just put the fireflies every so often, but I guess different fences don't connect anyways. And leaving a hole in the center feels weird and looks weird, but anyways, this is a work in progress. I am currently trying to turn this floating island into a storage area. I've decided that I don't like the separate rooms in my home idea. I want to be able to hop up here to the floating island, just drop everything off, because how often do you have just items from Storybook Vale, or just items from Wish Blossom Ranch? Yeah, how often do you have items just from one DLC area? Not very often, because they mix a lot of default base game things, not default, sorry, base game things into the DLC as well. So for instance, let's go look. In Eternity Isle, I'm trying to think, maybe up in the jungly area, but in Eternity Isle, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, you can get... Now watch, there won't be any. I cleaned them all up, so there won't be any now anywhere. That's terrible. But you can get, like, vanilla, I think. Or maybe it's cinnamon sticks. I don't really remember. It's one of those two things, though. Here in Eternity Isle, which is a base game, item. Wood, no. None of these are it, and I don't know what spawns them. At least I thought you could. Maybe you can't. Maybe I just dropped a bunch on the ground all in the same place. That'd be a little bit weird, but stranger things have happened, I guess. I don't know. I know, like, with the mining rocks and stuff, you most definitely get items from the base game in the expansion packs, for sure. There's no doubt about that. We've all seen that. Whether the other items are also crossing over is apparently yet to be seen, but I swear I've seen them. So anyways, you do collect items from the DLC. Wait, is this one of the things? This is one of the things. So garlic is actually from the base game. It's even labeled base game. Yeah, oops, I didn't mean to eat it. Yet it's here in Eternity Isle. So how often do you end up with just one thing from one area? Not very often, especially if you're still actively playing and decorating like I am. I have not finished Eternity Isle yet. I still have Jafar to get and Oswald. So I have not finished Eternity Isle yet. And technically, oh no, not technically. Actually, I am not finished with Storybook Vale yet either because I haven't gotten Aurora yet. So I'm still actively working on these. Videos coming out soon. Check my main YouTube channel, JSimLady, for that. But yeah, I'm still actively working on this stuff, and it's not like you can pick up the fruit trees and move them to other places. You can't even move them up to the floating islands, so you're still gonna come over here collecting things, and you're still gonna end up with different things for different quests, different friendship, things, you know what I'm trying to say, like gifts, that's what I'm trying to say. Gifts for your friends. Their favorite thing of the day comes from a variety of different places. So, how often do you actually end up with only things from one area? Never. At least I never do. And it got really annoying and frustrating trying to go back and forth from different rooms, being like, okay, I need to go into this room on this floor and put stuff away. Oh wait, I've got something for this room over here on this floor up here, you know what I mean? Because each floor can only have a total of 4 rooms. And so it was a lot of running back and forth. And if you forgot something or didn't realize it was in your inventory or whatever, then you had to run back and find it in that room again or whatever, you know? So I decided that this was the best way to go about it. And I've seen a lot of other, oh, it's full. I've seen a lot of other people do this as well. Turn entire floating islands into storage areas. It just makes sense. And I didn't know what else I was gonna do with this floating island anyways. On a side note, okay, so we have, whoops, I don't want the whole thing. I want to split them. So I thought, first of all, I thought I'd work on this on stream because it gets really boring really fast doing this. And I don't even know if I'm going to do a speed build of this one because it's already taking me so long to get through this one. I ate it. Why do I keep doing that? But it's already taking me so long to get through this one that I don't even know. I might just do a tour of it when I'm finished. So, berries, grain, seeds, rhubarb. Let's drop it instead of eating it this time. I think that a tour video might go over better for this particular one than a speed build video. Split. What is that, yogurt? Yeah. Yogurt and then eggs. I don't know what we'll use these particular eggs for, but I am trying to fill up. Wait, is that? That doesn't even belong in here. How did that happen? I think because I thought I was done with Storybook Vale stuff. And it turned out I was not. Come on. Okay. Also, I have to do a lot of gathering of resources, which is annoying. Why? There. And lastly, I want to get back into regular streaming. You know, a couple of times a week at least. I think would be nice. Okay, these are not the only things I have for Wish Blossom Ranch. Where did the rest? I don't think there's any other food over here. Maybe I just... No. I know I have other... Oh, right here. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty much full. So the idea is to put food here. Yeah, I'll leave these here. That's pretty much full. And have them kind of going out both ways from a main path that leads to the well here. And then having fishing stuff this way, I think. And mining stuff this way. And then foraging stuff this way. So, fishing, foraging, gardening, mining. That sounds about right, right? Those would be the 4 main areas that we would need. And they would all be set up this same way. And as DLC is added, I'll go backwards with them, I guess. And then there will be one chest here in the center of each just to drop stuff off. So that I can sort it out later. I left a few blank spaces here because I know I need to get tea and stuff yet. And I don't know how to access that yet. I don't have Mulan yet. And I'm nowhere near finishing all friendship quests. So I'm pretty sure it comes from something there. At least one of the teas comes from a friendship quest that I know of for sure. So I left some space for that. So it goes from base game to Eternity Isle here. And then Storybook Vale here. And I think that goes all the way to this chest. Yes. And then these chests will be Wish Blossom Ranch. But I don't know if that's going to be enough chests, to be honest. Alright, so the next one is yogurt, egg, What even is that? Feta. Oh. And then melon. Got it. I like to keep them in order so I know. Yogurt, egg, feta, and then melon. And I didn't put them in any particular space other than where I could. I tried to break up the colors a little bit. So like instead of having all yellow items in this chest, I added raspberries to kind of break up the colors along the tables a little bit, just so it looked a little nicer. Oh, and this empty spot is for the pumpkin, which I put here because where else am I gonna put it? So, let's see what the next one is. Golden apple, ambrosia, and oats. Are these the only things that we need? I'm just now realizing that there's like, it's not really an echo. Apple, ambrosia, oats. It's not really an echo per se, but it's definitely, it doesn't sound, the sound quality in this room is not great. I need to get a chair. I need to put more soundboards up on the walls. I think that would help a lot. And getting a new chair would definitely help. But yeah, let me know. I think my microphone's also getting worse as it ages. That's definitely not helpful. Let's see, I don't think I have any more softwood.
Talk to Stitch, please.
Which is what we need. I should just clean up this whole mess and put it in chests. But I'm not going to. So if anybody can think of any other, I figure I could also put along the pathways like, what else is there? Oh, wood. Would wood be foraged? Sorry, I had to cough. Would wood be foraged? Would that be a foraged item? Let's check. So, ingredients are like things that you grow and or buy from the stalls for food making purposes. The other reason I don't live stream as much anymore is I cough a lot. I've had a chronic cough off and on since I was in my late teens, early 20s. But I'm on a new medication and I caught some kind of cold in September that the cough is still lingering even now in December. And then on top of it, I went on a medication that causes a mild dry cough slash tickle in your throat that makes you clear your throat constantly. So yeah, it's been rough. But so crafting that, oh, right. We need a space for these things. 'Cause I don't always have a ton of extras of this stuff, but sometimes I do. Sometimes I have some extra. These I don't have to worry about because they stay in the furniture menu. So that's a 5th area. That could be like crafting. Well, let's see what wood falls under. Okay, wood does fall under, so does bones and crystals. Those all fall under foraging. I would need a 5th area, though. Because we would need crafting, fishing, foraging, ingredients, and gems. I guess we could technically have one for meals as well. Because I do like to have food already prepared that I can just grab and use. So that's 6 areas. I could just have... how much stuff do I have? Like, I wouldn't put then the snippets need their own as well. Would I put snippets with foraging? They're technically their own thing, and what if more is added on as time goes on? How should I do this? This is... This is complicated. Okay, so what I could do, in case they do add stuff... Oh, and then there's time-bending things. So that'd be almost like 7... Why are the crystals not under gems? That doesn't make sense to me. These ones are under gems. But then you have these ones. Crystal. Yeah, that's so weird. Oh, that's crafting materials. Foraging, that's what I meant to click on. No. This is foraging. Wait, if this is foraging... Where are all the flowers at? Here they are. Why did that... I swear that didn't show up before. I swear it stopped right here. That was weird. It probably didn't, but... That's just what my brain was doing, was stopping right there. That's funny. Metal... Pixie dust, but we don't actually need a spot for pixie dust. And I haven't seen these in ages. Do these things even still exist? It doesn't say they're crafted. Oh, are these things that you only get when people visit your valley? I don't know where those come from either. Okay. Huh. So we do have angled pathways now. Oh, the other thing I was gonna say before was, oh no, I said it. The reason I picked this floating island was because I didn't know what else I was gonna do with this space. I had no idea, but anyways, we do have angled pathways now. I could do an angled pathway that comes... I always forget you can't jump. Comes up here and then kind of turns the corner here, but then I'd be running into the ones on either side that might need that space. I guess what I could do is move them forward towards... I would have to move them back though, all the way back to the back edge, and then as they add stuff to the game, we could move forward towards the well if we had to, instead of moving out left and right. And then this corner could be something. That corner could be something. If we really needed to, that corner and that corner could also be something. That could work. Let's try moving all of this stuff back. And this is why I don't know if I'm gonna do a speed build for this, because I've already changed this design so many times that I'm not even sure if it's worth making it into a speed build rather than just do a tour video, you know? But I don't know. I think, yeah, the more I think about it, the more I think this is the perfect one to just do a tour video of. I might even do that with my floating... Oh, I'm out. My floating farm as well. Nope. Can I get the whole table? Thank you. Move that back. Oh, come on. I don't understand why it won't let me click away. Give me the table. There you go. Yeah, the more I'm working at this, I'm leaning more and more towards just doing a tour video for both this and the floating meadow garden, which I can give you guys a little bit of a sneak peek at for those who watch the stream. Ooh, and that's the other thing. Nope, I lost it. I forgot what I was gonna say. Never mind. I got distracted. Oh, right. Okay. I am not doing restream. At least not right now. It keeps disconnecting me. I don't know why. It's really annoying. How many do I... Just one? Is it really just one? I mean, that's all my character really needs. Right? Oop, I went over too far. There we go. Why does it feel like this space is bigger than this space? I might make this 2 right here just because I'm gonna put the fence here. I think. So yeah, I think we'll do that. I was gonna put some decorative stuff along the back, but it's meant for storage, really. And the storage stuff should be the stuff. I can add decorative stuff around it too. Give me the table. I had it highlighted once. And I left spaces on either side so that I could put lampposts there once I decide what lamppost I want to put. I think that's lined up. So there we go with that. Will it be a long walk from the well? Yes. But I feel like that's fine. Oops. I forgot I was adding an extra row in the front. I could also just do something like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oop. Wait. Why did that not work? Did I not count the corner piece? I must not have counted the corner piece. I could do something like this too. Come on. Really? Why will this not? I hate this mouse so bad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There. Wow, I keep hitting the wrong button. Can I get out of here, please? Oh my goodness, this game sometimes. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, I'm out. That's annoying. I was 1 away from finishing that corner. That might be okay. To do it that way, and then I'll add an extra space around here so it's a little bit wider, and then do it around the corners here too. That could look pretty, right? I kind of like that. So yeah, Restream keeps disconnecting, and it doesn't stay connected to Twitch through my Wi-Fi. At least not very well. So it ends up disconnecting a lot. And it's annoying. Oh, I gotta move the pumpkin too. I'm not sure what to do with the pumpkin though. I guess I could just like put the pumpkin here as a little decorative piece. I wish we had a little tiny small decorative pumpkin we could put on the table. Or the pumpkin itself, when put on the table, would shrink in size. But neither of those things are possible. So yeah, let's see. Lighting. So I need to set, oh, I can't. I gotta get the thing. That's, as soon as I finish with Eternity Isle, Storybook Vale, no, actually, as soon as I finish with Wish Blossom Ranch, I think my next thing I'm gonna do is get all of the friendship quests with the Treasure Cat finished so that I can recycle some of these items and get my stuff back for them. But let's see what kind of lamppost. So we have this, and this goes with the floating island, but to be honest with you, it's not really the vibe I'm going for. We have this. Is this a light? This is an actual light. That's cool. I did have these there here at the ends, but I don't know. Do they go with these fences? I don't think they really do. Also, there's a purple version, if I'm not mistaken, of that I could craft as well, which maybe that goes a little bit better. I guess we could check one out and see. We could also do something like this from the base game in just like a regular light bulb color. A regular white light bulb color. Like this right here. Do we like that? I'd do it on each side. So one over here facing the tables and one here. Same with this row and this row. What other ones? Oh, are those the only outdoor ones? Those might be all I have for outdoor ones. There might be some more. There's this. But it's not really... I feel like the base game one... I feel like this one goes the best. With the fence. But maybe someday I'll have a different fence I'll want to use. I don't want to use a snowy fence. I don't feel like... I guess I could use this one. I don't know how I got so much of this fence. I really don't. I think if you place them down... Oh no, that doesn't work. I thought there was a way to get a straight version that didn't do that. Am I wrong? And since when can they go over paths? I did not know that that could happen. Is that why we have gates now? No, because I've tried the gates and they don't open. Interesting. So yeah, that's kind of what I'm trying to do with Disney Dreamlight Valley right now. Is get this storage... Why can I not turn there? Get this storage solution working. But I have to collect stuff. And that's so annoying. Right now, I need to collect softwood for white chests. I'm doing all the food in white chests. I'll probably do the fishing in blue chests.
Okay.
Maybe the foraging stuff in either yellow or green chests. Probably green chests. And then maybe the mining in yellow chests. And then we still have red and brown chests too. It'd be cool if they added like purple chests. They have red, yellow, green, blue, but they don't have orange and purple for chests. Yeah. Well, I guess the brown ones are kind of orange-like. It'd still be nice if they had orange and purple as well. I don't know why. Just to differentiate stuff. If I had that thing from the Cheshire Cat, I could break down all of these other chests and just use white chests everywhere. Would that be bad? To just have white chests everywhere? I mean, I don't think it would be, actually. Do we really like those fences here? It just doesn't feel right, if I'm being honest. So there's those and those. There's a wall. What's the basic... Is that to make your own art? I didn't know that was in here. I've never seen that before. Oh, there's these fences too. These are actually kind of nice. And they might fit the vibe of the island better. So with this, I could go with a whole... Here's the purple ancient's lamppost. Oh, there's a red one too. I didn't see that. And a yellow one. Ooh, I kind of like those too. Those would be pretty. Maybe we should just go with an ancient's landing. Well, here, let me give you a sneak peek. If you come to my stream, or if you watch it on YouTube as a VOD, then you get all sorts of treats, right? Here is a video that's gonna be going up eventually of my floating island farm. So I have a little house here. I'd love to have one on the storage island too. I don't know that I have a house that fits the vibe, but this house very much fits the meadow vibe to me. It just does. And I tried to stick with fairly meadowy type stuff, like the giant flowers and stuff. The only thing that doesn't really work is this greenhouse. And I might eventually replace it. There were greenhouses that were part of a... I don't remember. Oh, that's pretty. That'd be really nice on my Christmas island. Too bad it's 3,000 and I already spent so many moonstones. But, I don't know if it was part of a star path. I think it must have been part of a star path. Oh, hey, look, something I haven't collected yet. Was that greenhouse set? The wall building set? Yeah, I don't even have them. I wish they'd let us pin more than just 2 items. I think I'm gonna unpin this, though. I really don't see the point in adding more rivers and lakes and stuff when we already have so many to begin with. But maybe they'll have that greenhouse wall set here or something else eventually that I can put there that would also look pretty. It's the only thing I'm not happy with, but everything else I tried to stay very meadow-like. See what I mean? Like, all of this stuff fits in really well in the meadow. I used these very flowery lampposts. I used the vine lamppost. I used glowing flowers for here, sparkly benches. Like, everything is very meadowy because it's on the meadow island. So maybe that's what I should do on the storage island as well, is stay very Ancient's Landing. Alright. See, and this is why I can't have nice things. Because I keep changing my mind. But it does allow for me to use the purple lampposts, which anybody who knows me knows. I love purple. Is it a functional item or just a furniture item? Can I? These are so cool too. I can only make one. I need to get some blue zircon. Let's see. A honeycomb picnic table? Oh my god, a floral bench. That would also be good in the meadow. So would this. You guys are getting some sneak peeks at stuff I unlocked recently. A lot of this kind of stuff would be perfect in the meadow too. But unlocked recently in a video I have yet to upload. Will be soon, I promise. But just not right at the moment. Where is it? These are pretty too. So what would I go with? Would I go with the blue? Or would I go with the red? I think I'd go with the red. And then like blue tiles. I seriously cannot find the lampposts for Eternity Isle. That's what those things are. I thought for sure they were somebody's house. They're not. They're just decoration. How cute is that? Oh my god, that would be perfect in the meadow. Did I pass them and not see them? What is going on here? Is this stuff in... No, it's not in order of what I unlocked. It can't be. These could also work in this area, but they're very fancy. So I don't know if I would actually use them for a storage. Wait, that's weird. Why can I not... Neither of them are here. I'm... blind to them? I'm blind to them. Okay, that's what I thought. They're not there. They wouldn't be here either, because that doesn't make any sense. Some of these things are so pretty. Can someone tell me what the separated mailboxes are for? I don't get it. Okay, these ones are showing up. They are not showing up. What in the what? I know I have the blue ones. Do you have to purchase them from Scrooge's shop? I don't think so. It's really weird and random what they decide to put in the shop and what they decide to be craftable, though. So who knows? I thought I crafted these, but maybe I purchased them.
Yes, me. Some of these folks could use a few laughs.
I would have liked to have used the purple ones. Yeah, you have to craft them. They have a green one too. I didn't see that. Okay, that's a lot of stuff that I probably don't have at the moment. So if you want to see an ASMR grinding video, or excuse you phone, or a live stream where I'm just grinding for stuff, let me know. I don't know how much people prefer one over the other. That's my issue. Alright, let's get this stuff in chests. It helps with crafting and stuff, so let's pick it up first. I was just trying to empty my inventory mostly, so I could sort through, and at the time I didn't have enough chests, so I just started dropping everything. Where did I leave off? So we'll put all this stuff away. I don't think I have any more wood out here. That is a piece of dill. That should either go here or here. There we go. So yeah, I think we've kind of settled on it. I think we're gonna go with the red bronze fences, which means I'm gonna have to do a lot of grinding to get the materials necessary for that, because that's very expensive. I might check out the ancient machines and see if those can help at all with getting the necessary items.
I am great on TV.
This keyboard is very clicky. I had a lot of sunflowers, I am just now realizing. Oops, where'd the chest go? I'm gonna end up with stuff separated all over the place. We're gonna have a few dandelions here and a few dandelions there, and that's terrible news for my ability to organize, but it'll have to do. As long as it's all in chests, I can use it to craft with, which is kind of what I'm looking at right now. Is getting everything in chests so I can craft more chests. And then we will sort it all out later. I honestly should have been doing this from the start, but you know how things go sometimes. I can just hold the button down and pick up stuff around me. No way! She'll even walk forward and do it? I did not know that was a thing.
Well, that's it. That's my set.
Apparently only so far, though. A lot of flowers. A lot of flowers. I think that's because that was mostly the things that I was dropping. And everything else I was trying to leave in chests. Or make room for in chests. I do put all of the seeds on the floating meadow island. Where I grow my food at. But that's still... You're going... Like, if you're here dropping stuff off... And then you have to go over to the meadow... And go in the house to drop seeds off. That's still way less than having an inventory full... of items from all the different areas and having to go to different rooms for each area. A room for Storybook Vale, a room for Eternity Isle. Hi! Welcome to the stream! It's still so much easier to have it just on 2 islands instead of several different... Wait, did I empty everything? I did. Okay. So... Somehow we need more stuff for more chests. I don't think stuff spawns here. I think what I'm gonna have to do is go down to the peaceful meadow and put some trees around. Do I have space for trees? That's the question. Got some wood right there. I could probably put a few more trees down here. But that's gonna take forever to get wood from that. How's your day going? If you're still in here. You know what I should do? I should put the chats up on the screen. Since I have no way of using Restream right now. Still trying to wake up? Yeah, I know that feeling. Since I have no way of using Restream right now, or anytime soon for that matter, I should just have the chats up on the screen. I could probably do that today too. While I'm just messing around and streaming.
Hey there, deputy. I've got a job for you.
I forgot that I was in need
Have you seen my pal, Donald Duck?
of more wood. Otherwise, I might have picked something else to do a stream. But yeah, I'd like to get back into regular streaming. I just don't know. Do people want face cam? Do they not care? Like, can I just keep doing it the way I've been doing it? Sometimes pop in with a face cam, but mostly no face cam. Winter has been really hard on me this year. It's been rough. Alright, let's see. Oh, there's a few more pieces of wood over here, I think. Let's see how many more chests I can make. These things give a lot of wood. I should place as many of these as I'm allowed somewhere. Maybe over in the peaceful meadow, because that's got the most amount of space. And with all the chests, at least until I get worked through the Cheshire Cat. Although, I think, if I'm not mistaken, to use his recycling machine, it requires Dreamlight, which is not ideal. Where? Oh, so cute. I haven't spent a lot of time looking through this stuff yet. Okay, I'm looking for... probably all the way down at the end, if they're in this one here. Do the large ones give us stuff too? I don't know. There used to be a limit to how many of these you were allowed to have. I wonder if that limit still exists. We want it to look pretty. Well, I don't want it to be so close though. I want there to be space. So yeah, that looks good like that. And we'll hopefully start dropping a lot more wood. Then I'll have plenty of chests. Yep, already we've got a piece. So that's a good sign. They are dropping. I might just have to wait and come back after a couple of hours. Well, I will. I don't know if I'm gonna keep
Hey, over here.
playing Disney Dreamlight Valley or if I'm gonna move on to something else. I kind of would like to play Town to City again. I played that once so far, and that was it. Now I have more stuff to stick in the chest. No! Just making messes for myself. Yeah, we might just have to wait. I don't think I have enough wood for more chests. I have 28. I might be able to put one more chest. That's it. Oh, I can do two. That
Talk just this, please.
might get us. No, I don't think it's going to. I just remembered I don't have all of the Storybook Vale food unlocked yet, I don't think. Growables, harvestables, whatever they're called. But two will get us a good start on... not story... Did I say Storybook Vale? I meant Wish Blossom Ranch. Yeah. Those are all... But that's not everything. Where's the rest of the stuff? Over here. Starfruit, honey coral, sprinkles. That's Chocolate coffee beans. What are these? Oh, I have more of those. Wow. Yeah, I don't think I have all the foods. Let's look. I don't typically do it, but... Oh, wait. Wish Blossom Ranch. Okay, so we need a space for lollipops. I don't have any of these right now. So we need a space for that. That. Oh, that's it. Only 3 items. Okay. So I do basically have everything. I still don't think I can fit it all in 2 chests. I don't know why, but these don't feel like a Wish Blossom Ranch thing to me. It's weird. I'm short 1 chest. Oops. Every darn time. 1 chest. I'm short 1 chest. Let's kind of break this up a little bit. Just so we have some different colors going on the table. I know that's weird, but it's so that we don't have, like, this area over here is a good example. There's a lot of stuff that blends in together, and if you're running through really quickly, you're like, where is it? Where is it? But where you have a purple, a green, a couple of blues, and some red stuff on this table, each individual thing stands out better. So when you're running through really quick, you're like, oh, right there, it's in that chest over there, you know, type of thing. Or maybe that's just me. Maybe I categorize things by color too much. Okay, we need 1 more chest, but for now... I can do this. I feel like this island is gonna take me forever to finish. Okay, red, beet, kale, dill. I'm just now realizing it's gonna go red, red, greenish, green. That's okay. I tried to break up the colors a little bit. It's good enough broken up shapes. Nope. That it works too. Coffee pincushion. The idea of eating pincushions and buttons just, ugh. No thank you. Ugh. It really makes me... Nope. It really makes me, not hungry. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of gross. Oh, did I do that wrong? Oops. Oh, I was close. I was very close. Okay, well, if we just had 1 more chest, we'd actually have the food area done for the most part. Well, No, we need 3 more. 3? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We'd probably need a few more chests. I don't know how I'm gonna sort those. Those are like special foods, you know? Things you can only get at events. Did I get everything out of here? I did. Okay. So then, when you have food, you can just still not be able to find anything. Wait. Okay. I thought I forgot bananas. I did not. Did I remember carrots, though? That's the thing. I did. I'm so worried I forgot something. Oh. Lemons are also in that chest, and then right next to it. I'll get used to it eventually. Oh, I don't need any more of that. Nice. And it'll become like an old habit. So these have to be put away in a chest yet. I cannot make any of that pathway. Well, I don't have a lot of this pathway either, though. Shoot, okay. This is one of those situations where I might just have to grind. Do I... Hello? Can I get onto OBS? Thank you. A little over an hour? Do I... Speaking of which, this might look better if I went through here instead of here. That might have a better quality to it. There we go. And also, every time I do something on the screen, it won't come up on your screen too. Then it won't be so annoying. There we go. That's better. A little bit better quality. Alright. Yeah, I think we're just gonna have to do a bunch of grinding. I don't know why I can't. I really don't want to use the blue lamppost. I really think I want to use the purple ones. Oh, wrong thing. But I can't even currently make the blue ones either. Now that they've updated Scrooge's shop, they need to update this menu so that we can search and sort too. What do these require? These would be kind of fun to have for New Year's. I don't think I'm gonna celebrate New Year's in Dreamlight Valley, though. I think I might do some Roblox videos for that, though. Do I want to do the blue fences? No, I think I want to do the red. There's so much, like... Oh, wait. There are red flowers everywhere, though. I don't know why, but this island is giving me very blue vibes. Yeah, because if I do the tiles in the blue, I'm gonna want red fences to kind of offset that a little bit. I'm really annoyed that I can't find those lampposts. I don't understand it. Let's get the items that we need to make them. So we need electric power. So what is that? Copper? Ew. What is that? Is that like snakes? Ew. Oh, it's an eel. Still gross. So we need not gems. We need copper, an eel. I can't even see what the recipe is. Wait. Did this not used to show me the recipes? Right here, okay. I was so confused there for a second. Oh, here. Okay, that purple and green. Oh, this one doesn't use the copper. That's weird. That's also annoying. This one uses the, I don't know what it's called, quartz. So this is the wastes in the oasis. The docks, the courtyard, the overlook, and the ruins. Where? Oh, no. We gotta craft it. So we need... Oh my goodness. Everything from everywhere. Oh, we do need copper for this, though. Okay. I don't remember. Do these give copper? Yes, they do. Okay. There's tons of these around, I think. Well, I have plenty of copper. I thought there was... Yeah, right here. I was so confused. I was gonna say, I thought there was a rock spot here. There is. Ooh, we're getting quartz. I didn't know... Did I know quartz came from this area? Okay, that's good then. So we have quartz, copper. I have the feeling the fishing might take the longest. Possibly. Whoa. Okay, I got the ones that I wanted. Oh yes, spoilers, I forgot. That's okay. If you're watching the live stream or watching the VOD, you have earned spoilers, so it's fine. I don't remember where we get the eel at, though. I thought I had way more of these than I do. Ooh, we can buy quartz right there. Do we have to... I am at a friendship level of 10 with Kristoff. But I haven't done all of his friendship quests yet. Do I need to do all of the quests in order to open up the rest of the stuff on his... his little...
Oh, hey, it's you. Could you help me out?
What are they called? Stalls? Alright, let's see how much we have. 7 quartz. But we have 24 copper. That's quite a bit of copper, actually. The only thing... Where else can we... The courtyard, the overlook, the ruins. Okay, well that's gonna take some time. Where can we fish for that at? The grasslands and the promenade. Got it. Where are the grasslands at? Sounds familiar. Is there even water here? There is. Oh, is that the grasslands over there then? No, that's the grove. Oh no, it is. So it's like this river right here. This is the one I feel like is gonna take the longest. What? I was holding. Okay, they come from the gold ripples. But in order to get gold ripples, you have to get rid of the other one. My dog wants to go outside or something now. Oops, I missed. That is not what I wanted. Got a blue
Can I get a
one.
little help here?
What does the blue one give? Oh, my dog is looking for something to tear apart to get my attention. I might have to take a 10-minute break to let her outside. Ew, that one just came from the white one. Why did it also come from the blue one? Oh, I see a gold one over there. That's what I want. The most, I think. What else comes from the gold ones? Okay, that was a white one. We're about to find out. Just those so far. Nice. It's exactly what I needed.
Excuse me, but I could use a human's help.
I don't need those. I'm out of energy. Okay, let me go attend to my dog really quick. Oop, that's not what I meant to do. I will stand here. I will be right back. In 1 second. Okay, I am back. I am not gonna nearly have enough. Like, we have to wait for those gold ripples to show up. We have to get rid of the other ripples in order for those ones. Oh, I forgot. I'm out of energy. We have to wait for those other... No, we have to wait for the gold ones to show up. We have to get rid of the other ones in order for the gold ones to show up. That's gonna take me some time. And I have all of this stuff yet. Wait, we do collect pixie dust? I didn't know it was an actual physical thing we collected. That's funny. I literally never paid attention to that. Not once, not ever. Why am I... These are... wild plants. This happened to me with dill once too. I got dill seeds, but only once. And I've never gotten them again, ever. I don't even know where I got these from. Why would I get seeds? I bet you they don't even list seeds anywhere as a thing. Why don't they list seeds? Anyways, I got them. I got one single dill seed one time. But these are wildly grown, like you pick them. They're not something you plant and grow. That's weird. I wonder why that's happening. Okay.
Nice to see the sunshine.
I think it's gonna take me too long. I don't want to sit here and grind for this forever. I'll go back and check on the wood. See how much we've got. Oh wait, I think I remember why people say there's a limit. Not because there's a limit of how many of these you can place, but because there's a limit on how many will give you wood. And if you place too many, you don't get as much wood. Might be what it was I was thinking of. Oh, there's some wood there. Not nearly enough, though. 6 pieces. That's not gonna do anything. I need so much wood and stuff. I wonder if the ancient machines would help here with collecting items here. I've never seen people use them that way, but... that doesn't mean they don't. Okay, let's go back to Eternity Isle stuff. Where are the ancient machines? Oh, wait, that's under this, right? So we have a cooker. That seems obvious it would cook things. A gardener. Vacuum for foraging. I have the ability to make a basic vacuum. But what does it collect? That's the question. I've never played around with this stuff. I thought it was a vacuum, but all it's vacuuming up. We should go check on that. Oh, okay, it was unlocked because I have one made, not because I can make it. Ah, okay. I forgot what menu I was in. I can do an ancient gardener, though. That's kind of cool. It doesn't tell me here, either. But I could steal that one. Although I feel like... Oh, I was hoping it would show up on the map. I think I have it here. Yes, okay. Yeah, all it gives me clicks. Wait, I got a bunch of other stuff even though it didn't show up. Okay, I might have to do some reading on that and see what all those do. I'll be back in 1 second again. I hear some kind of weird beeping. Either it stopped or it was my computer making that sound. Okay, well, on that note, I'm gonna have to do so much grinding in this game to keep working on... Oop, nope, here. To keep working on this, that's not even gonna be funny anymore. Not funny now. This is gonna take forever. I might not be able to get this done until I can get access to... Nope. Well, you know, I'm just gonna do it now. Until I can get access to the Cheshire Cat machine that recycles things.
Let's talk.
Because then I can take some of my old chests that I have that are in the furniture menu and recycle them and get wood, but I need so much more wood. Alright, so I have a list of things here now that I need to grind for to get this island going further than what it is. Yeah, I can't even finish with the Wish Blossom Ranch stuff because I don't have enough for the chest. Well, this is gonna remain a work in progress for a while. Why don't we go play something else? I would like to play Town to City, but maybe I'll wait. Maybe I will wait until... I'm just looking things over here. What days are best days to stream on? Saturdays are probably good days. Evenings are probably best. Maybe? I guess I could go back to my old stream schedule of evenings on Tuesdays and Thursdays and then mornings on Saturdays. But I also release videos on those days. I could move my schedule, my YouTube schedule, back to Monday, Wednesday, Friday. And my stream schedule Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday. I don't know. I'll let someone smarter and more capable of handling that kind of stuff tell me what to do. Ugh, it's such a daunting task thinking how much more we need to. I think we're gonna go play Town to City for a while. I think we are, because the idea at how much grinding I need to do in this game just to finish that floating island for storage. Ugh. Alright, we'll start a new city. I will change the category here. Okay, I think I changed the category to Town to City. We're gonna start a new game. Oh, you can't even hear it. Sorry. Oh, wait. What? I can't... Okay,
Others
here it
will
is.
surely
Sorry
follow
about
when they
that.
hear of it. Well, you'll have to roll up your sleeves first, but with a bit of
It
effort
is
to
kind of
rely
cute,
upon it,
isn't
you'll
it?
soon develop this spot of land
I
from
do like this
countryside
game.
to town. And from
I only got to play around with it once. And this game is gonna be exclusively a stream game, something that I only ever play around with on live streams. Okay, I do not remember how to do anything. Oh, it wants me to... Do you really have to do the tutorial every time? Wait, can I... Let me go back over, please, and thank you. Well, I guess that's good. It makes you do the tutorial every time because I don't really remember how to play. So... Wait, did my other one have a little pond here too? Do they all start up with exactly the same setup? I don't remember. Oops, that is not where I wanted that. Okay, good. It doesn't make me... I think they all start up with the same setup. Interesting. The houses are also bigger than I remember them being. We'll put one there. One there. No? And then maybe one... here. I do kind of wish it had a grid, but... I did build 3 houses. What are you talking about? Connect the houses to the station with a road. A brick road, a plaza, a sand road, or a dirt road. Do we really need that big of a road? That's quite a large road. I guess. We can just build little sidewalks. Oh, hold on a second. Oh my goodness. Okay, it's been one of those kind of streams. Anyways, how much money do I have? Not a lot. Okay, we'll stop there with that, but I want to build... How do I know what size this is? I want to go down. Oh. Was I at size 3? No, I was not. Was I at size 4? No, I was not. Was it 5? Looks like it was size 5. So I want to go down to... Wow. That was fabulous. Whoa. Okay. Chill. There. Do we want size 2? Or do we want size 1? I think size 1. To actually connect the front doors. There. Okay, that last one was a little bit weird, but that's okay. It's fine. It doesn't have to be perfect. The train with our first people in it. Oh, where'd my sound go? The first family has arrived. Click on their icon. Okay. We would like a regular, comfortable house. Well, I think I can do that for you. We'll put you right in there. That's it? It is taking them a really long time to get to the house. What else can I do in the meantime? Oh, there's nothing unlocked yet. I have to wait for them to move in. Click on the house. Oh, okay. The family has been given a home. Open residence information by clicking on it. Decorations, not great. Population density, it doesn't seem to care. Earnings, food. Okay, we need food. A warm, beautiful house is the main way to increase the residents' happiness, but it currently does not provide much. Let's change that by giving residents access to food buildings. Okay. I think maybe I'll put a little market right here. Cheese and poultry. I'll put that one there. And that one there. Okay. Before a shop is operational, it needs to have workers. All adults living in your town can be employed. Let's add a worker. Each worker increases the amount of citizens that can be serviced, so make sure all shops can meet their demand by having enough workers. This shop can't sell yet because there's no warehouse connection. Let's build a warehouse next. A warehouse receives resources from the station and then transports them to commerce buildings. An efficient warehouse is nearby commerce buildings and close enough to the station. Right. I didn't leave a lot of space there, did I? Because I'm not that awesome. Also, look how crooked my roads are. That's terrible. It's kind of funny though, right? I guess we'll put it like right here. I don't know that I'm loving this city. This might be just me trying it out again because I haven't played it in a while. And then we will, we gotta add families to home, and then we will start a real city. Probably not in this stream. I just needed to refresh on how to play. So probably not in this stream. Now that I'm remembering... Oh, we need a worker here too. Okay, that makes more sense now. No available houses. Access to multiple different shops greatly increases the happiness. This house earns you more daily income with each shop connection. Each house, shop, and warehouse has a decoration score. This score makes the people who live or work in this building happier. Let's make a house and a shop or warehouse provide more happiness by decorating around them. Am I really gonna have to go through the tutorial every time I restart, though? That would be annoying. Okay, so now we have some... decorations. Sorry, had to cough again. Let's put a street light there. Here. Here. And here. Oh wait, did I hit the wrong button? Right. Here. Ooh, should we put a well over here? They might like that. Wait, oh, I was gonna say, why won't it let me place there? And then we'll put a little dirt path here that leads to the main path. There we go. Anything else we can do just specifically for this house? Small potted flowers. Oh, that's so cute. Okay, I can't place them on the buildings yet. Hover over the happiness percentages to view the happiness breakdown. People only arrive at the station if the total average happiness is 60 or above. Have 5 houses. Okay. Now that I remember how to play... Oh my god, this cough is gonna drive me just absolutely crazy. Okay, now that I remember how to play, I might want to actually start a real city. This one is not good. So let's go back to the main menu. And we'll quit without saving because that one's bad. A bunch of autosaves. Demo. This must have been the very first one I played around with. I don't... I want to delete these, though. Oh, right here. Okay. You can't delete the demo. Hello? No, stop it. Oh my god, I'm terrible. And it takes so long to load, too. Okay. Why? I cannot delete autosaves. Okay, whatever. Alright, now that I have a refresher, let's play a couple of hours of... Oh my god, it's already 1 o'clock in the afternoon. I didn't realize I'd already been streaming for a couple hours. Maybe I'll come back this evening and play for a couple of hours, Town to City. That way it's its own stream. I think I'll do that. Or January 1st. I don't know. I have to work out my schedule. See what I want to do. When the best time to stream and stuff would be. Maybe I'll stream Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, although that's a little bit harder. I'll come back on January 1st. We'll do Town to City then. For real. For real, for real. I just needed a refresher on how to play. Anyways, from now on, streams will be on Twitch because Restream doesn't work very well for me and it doesn't stay connected. I will only be streaming... I will be streaming all of my games at different times, like doing grinding and stuff. But there will be a few games that I only do on live streams. So this will be one of them. And then what else? I think, honestly, I think I kind of really want to do a Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday morning for my live stream schedule. So I think that might be what I do. Let me know how you like that idea. And that's all I need to tell you. So, I'm going to end stream now. Thanks to the people who stopped by for this little impromptu test stream where I played random things for a little bit. Got refamiliarized with everything, and I will be back January 1st to start a brand new year of streams. And I'm gonna really try hard to stream very regularly because I really want to get back into it regularly like I used to. I think it'll be fun. Alright, on that note, I'll let you go. Bye!